Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. I'm going to be very, very quick this morning with this Facebook Live. And I know for those of you that if you watch me on a regular basis, you know that I'm a network marketer. I love the industry. I love the business. I'm a coach with the Higdon Group, working with other network marketers to help them improve and grow their business. Absolutely enjoy that. It helps me grow as a leader every day. So I really appreciate the opportunity to do that. Like I said, very, very quickly, again, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people succeed online. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator. And I hope you are too. So check this out. In choosing a network marketing company, I start out with 4 tips. There's actually 4 tips that come from this book, Time, Money, Freedom, that the Higdons wrote. But I actually threw in a couple of extra ones that are sort of my tips, my thoughts, more or less, on this. And I started out at 5, then it just went to 6. One is you have to, and this is something from the core, is you have to want something for yourself. You have to want to be able to make an impact. One is you want something so bad for yourself as an entrepreneur. You have a brand, you have a desire to do something and make an impact and be different. Again, this is just my opinion. You might join network marketing just because you want to make some extra money, which is absolutely fine. But in terms of how do you pick the right company, right? How do you choose the right deal? It could be maybe you try one of their products, right? It might be you try a product, you like the product, it's helping you out, and you feel that it might be a benefit for somebody else. Who's like, you know what, this could really help a lot of people. It might be as simple as that. Like, this product has really changed my life, and I want to go out and share it with as many people as I possibly can. That might be the reason. It might be that simple. It doesn't have to be some type of big, huge, like apocalyptic, right? It's just like, hey, this product really helped me. Whatever it helped you do, right? And you want to share it with some other people, and you decide like, hey, how can I share this with other people? Hey, Jock. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Sabette. I got it right. She actually sent me a voice message, told me how to say her name because I was just killing it. She said Sabe is more I think you said the Puerto Rican way to say it, but it's Sabette, which is absolutely awesome. Hey, Wendy. So what are these tips? One is it might be as simple as just finding a product that works for you. You want to share it with other people. Of course, you could just share it without a business opportunity, but maybe you're an entrepreneur. You're like, man, if I share this with some people, I could actually make some money doing it, and maybe even change my life and change it dramatically. I know I remember hearing this lady speak a couple of years ago, and her whole goal was starting a network marketing company. She wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month so she could bring her husband home from work. That was it. That was her run. She wasn't like in the whole entrepreneur. Her primary focus was this. It was just $1,000 a month. I want to make $1,000 a month so I can bring my husband home from work. Well, she put her head down. She went to work. She was coachable. She showed up day after day after day after day. She hustled. And at the end of the month, she had made almost $10,000. And I guarantee not, and I'm going to throw up the disclaimer there, I'm not saying people are going to make that much money or whatever it is, but her story was amazing. What she realized, like, oh my God, this is something I could actually change other people's lives. And she decided to roll on with it and became very, very successful and makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year now. And again, as a network marketer, I got to throw the disclaimer up. That's not true for everybody. There's a lot of people that start network marketing businesses that fail horribly. Why? Because they don't show up, because they have expectations that aren't real, because they hear stories like that one that I shared with you. Oh, I can make $10,000 a month. You can if you work hard. It takes hard freaking work. So that might be tip number 7 in there. You have to be willing to work hard, right? Hard. Even if you love the product and it's made an impact on your life, and that's the only reason, you still have to go out and knock on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of doors to find that one other you, right? And then when you find that one, guess what? You get her started on the product, and you go out and knock on more doors and more doors and more doors, and then you find another you. And you go out and knock on more doors and more doors and more doors and more doors, and you find another you. It'd be neat if you could just tell all your friends and family, like, hey guys, and they don't, it doesn't happen. Unrealistic. So how do you choose the right network marketing company? So if you're thinking about partnering or aligning yourself with a network marketing company, the tip in the book is check out the leadership. Just because someone has made a massive success in business doesn't mean they're a good leader. I'm just going to leave that there. If you want the entire transcript, go buy this book. You can download it on Amazon. On the hard copy, it's on page 114 and 115. I think on the Kindle version, it's a little bit different, but somewhere in that range there. It's the number 2 community. Look carefully at the organization you're considering joining. Do they have a structured community that you can plug into, that you have to create your own community from scratch? My wife and I did that with a company we were in, and it sucked. It was so much hard work. We had to do everything ourselves, and we're not ever doing that again. It was like the product was cool, the community sucked, right? So we unaligned ourselves with that company and left. Number 3, culture. Does the company have a hard driving, aggressive culture? If you're not the producer, are you made to feel inferior, or are you embarrassed no matter what? Take a close look at the environment and yourself. In other words, hey, good morning, Ernest Ross. Man, rock star right there, dude, is a rock star. You want an absolutely awesome business leader, Ernest Ross is the dude. He's awesome, 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 awesome. Thanks for swinging by. So the other way to is culture. Is do they accept you into your team regardless of what level of desire you have, right? The 80-10-10 rule is there's only 5% of the people out there that want to go out and crush it and make $1 bazillion. Most of the people, 80% of your team, a lot of them just want to be there for the culture. They enjoy being around you because they think you're cool. Invite them in and thank them for being your customer. Thank them for being on your team, right? And number 4, training. Does the company encourage you to invest in your development? Does it bring outside trainers in to help build your skill? Do they give you the nuts and bolts, or just throw you into the deep end and just hope that you can learn how to swim? So if you'd like the more details, I would go buy this book. It's absolutely cool. And it's not just about business. It's not just about network marketing. It's just, there's a lot of life impact stuff in here that will help you change your mindset, just about stuff that you do on a general daily basis. If you got some value, share your number 1 takeaway. Appreciate you hanging out with me here on this Tuesday morning breakfast time. Have an absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. Like I say, don't close out March. Prep yourself and move into April and just keep going. Make every day the last day of the month. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And the first quarter will wrap up with an awesome, awesome result rolling into quarter number 2. I know I have some huge goals for the end of the year that I'm excited about to make happen. So I look forward to doing this journey with you. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing to do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator. I hope you are too. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, go get this book.